Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma if you're new here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys where I'm going to college. So, like every other YouTuber, I made cupcakes with every school I got accepted / waitlisted to. And I'm gonna go by one, telling you why I wasn't going to the school or why I am for one of them. So I explained that really poorly, but let's just get into it.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own.
Alright, so starting out, the first three schools that I got rid of were Boston University, University of California, San Diego, and University of California, Irvine. The reason I knocked these off first is because I was waitlisted to these schools, and obviously I'm not going to know if I got in until after May 1st, so those were the first to go off my list. Next, what I have is Cal State Los Angeles. This school I don't really know much about. It was kind of just, it's a Cal State, I like LA, I might as well apply. It was just one of those schools. I really have no idea how good this school is for pre-med or anything like that. I just kind of applied. I know that sounds really bad and really spoiled looking back, but you never know. Next school to knock off my list was Cal State Fullerton. I know this is a good school for giving out financial aid, and it's a good school in general, but it just wasn't for me. I wanted to go a little bit farther from home than Fullerton, so no to this one. Next was CU Denver. This was actually the first school I got into for biomedical engineering, and this was just kind of a safety school for me. I'm not in love with Colorado, but I was happy to get accepted, and it was cool to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to college, so no to that one. All right, the next school that I knocked off my list was University of Oregon, and this school actually gave me the most money. They gave me $20,000 a year because of a scholarship I applied to. I visited the campus. It was really pretty. The only thing lacking with this school was that it didn't have a super strong sciences program. It's more like business and that kind of stuff, like arts. So they didn't really have a pre-med program, which was really important to me, so no for that one. Sorry, the lighting's changing. I'm using natural lighting and I'm trying to hurry, so. The next one to knock off my list was Ohio State University. I kind of applied here just because, I lived in Ohio and everybody from there basically goes here. It was cool to get in. It's getting really hard to get in. I know it's a good school for pre-med. I just hate Ohio. No, I don't hate Ohio. I just hate the weather in Ohio. I love the people. I like the whole social aspect, but I just can't deal with the weather, and yeah. Now we are down to the top 4 schools. The next to go was Purdue University, and this was a really good school. I was super happy that I got into it. You guys saw me get in. You saw my reaction. It's a super good school for engineering. I got in for neuroscience, which I was happy about, but this is in Indiana, and I know because Ohio neighbors Indiana that there's literally nothing to do there, and I just couldn't see myself living there for the next 4 years. And it's kind of random, all my family's here. Why would I go back to the Midwest? I don't know. For the last 3 schools, I have SDSU, University of Washington at Seattle, and UC Davis. The next one to go is, I feel like I'm playing Survivor with icing. University of Washington at Seattle. I know, you guys are probably shocked because this was my top 2, and now it's been eliminated 3rd. So the reason I kind of just flipped my switch to UW was I know that for me mentally, I can't function in a place where the weather is always gloomy, it's always rainy, and I just knew that I wouldn't be able to thrive there no matter how good the academics are, no matter how pretty the campus is. I just wouldn't be happy, and I don't want to put myself in that situation for 4 years, especially when I'm doing something as hard as pre-med. It's gonna be a lot of hard classes, and I just didn't think it was for me. But it's a beautiful campus. I'm really, really sad about this, so don't be upset. I'm sorry, guys. Last two schools. I'm gonna talk about San Diego State first. San Diego State, I literally didn't even think about it until after I posted my reactions video, but I visited the campus because I knew I wanted to stay in California. I'd already eliminated UW, and I was looking in where I got into California. So San Diego State was one of the options that I looked at. I visited the campus and I actually like fell in love with it. It was so pretty, and I was talking to people on campus. They were all so happy and nice and friendly, and I just was really excited to go there. They just required sophomores and freshmen to stay on campus, which means that now there is not enough housing for sophomores, so they're having to stay in freshman dorms again. So that's a big controversy that's going on. But also, they don't have a pre-med advising program. Like, they have resources, but it's kind of just figure it out, which I don't think I'm that kind of person. I need guidance for sure. So that was the reason that I am not going to San Diego State. While I love San Diego, I really, really wish I got into UCSD, but got waitlisted. I'll let you guys know. But I love San Diego. I am super heartbroken that I'm not going there, but I need to think what's best for me academically, and that is, drumroll please, UC Davis! Yay! Okay, so you guys probably guessed it after my vlog of going there. I love this campus. I was just super overwhelmed in my vlog, and I didn't really know what to think. Also, my tour guide wasn't a STEM major, so she literally had no idea what STEM was at that school, and that was really detrimental for my experience. Now, it is the 4th ranked UC after San Diego, Los Angeles, and Berkeley, but it's just beautiful. I love the campus. It really makes me feel like Ohio with like the cows and everything. But they really do have a lot of resources. They have a great study abroad program. I'm going to apply for one going to Sweden, where you get to see where they award the Nobel Prize. Like, where does that happen? They're the only UC with a human cadaver lab, which is super cool and really helpful for pre-med students, obviously. But also they have a lot of programs to support their students, whether it's tutoring, counseling, just anything that you need, they have. They also have great Greek life, which I plan on being a part of. And I just love the overall feel of it. It was super relaxed. Everybody was really friendly. And it's definitely like a college town. I loved that it was so small and it felt really safe, which are really important things for me, being a tiny girl. So yeah, that's what led me to my decision to attend UC Davis in the fall of 2019. So I'm majoring in neurobiology, physiology, and behavior. And I kind of want to minor in like biomedical engineering, and I thought it was really cool that they have a minor program there. I'm super, super excited to tell you guys this. I have just been waiting for like 2 weeks now, not 2 weeks, a week now to tell you guys, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this journey with me, and obviously I'm going to be making more videos about UC Davis, so if you have video suggestions, comment down below. If you have questions for me, why I picked UC Davis, also comment. I really appreciate all your guys' support throughout this process, and anybody who commented saying, I know this about Davis, I know this about Washington. It was just super helpful, and I love you guys so much. I really appreciate all of the support you've given me. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know every time I upload, and I will see you guys soon. Bye! Go Aggies!